Welcome to the video, or second video should I say, we've made. So this video we're going to go for a road test. It's the first video we made, it was just the condition of the vehicle on the outside with the engine running. So this time we're going to do obviously the video around the outside and then go for a road test, because obviously a lot of people are dubious about what it's actually like, what it sounds like on the road. So today's video, let's get straight into the action. Let's look at the bodywork. Let's start on the driver's door handle. So, around the door handle area, absolutely immaculate. No scratches along the trim there. That's very clean. The rubber seal above the top of the door, which sometimes obviously bubble up a little bit. That one's perfect there. So the door, very clean. No dents, of course. No scratches anywhere as well. Back to the wing mirror, very clean. Screen, heated screen, very clean. No chips or cracks anywhere on this. It does look like it has been replaced at some point in its life, because it doesn't say Ford there, it says that there, so XYG. So it has been replaced at some point in its 20 odd years. That front wing, very clean. No signs of any rust, anything like that. The wheels are immaculate, the best I've seen, to be fair, and it's also got the Imperial Blue Brembo calipers as well. Front bumper, very clean. It's got this aftermarket splitter. Obviously these were not standard, these splitters, that's an aftermarket one. I'm 90% sure that is an aftermarket one. And then the bumper, which is very good. I'm glad the sun's out today so we can see the metallic in the Imperial Blue. A legendary Ford colour. Headlights are nice and clear. Bonnet is totally marked. There's no chips on the bonnet at all. Front bumper is very clean as well. Wing. Alloy wheel, Brembo brake caliper, disc. That's the wing mirror there. That's that door, very clean. It's got the wind deflectors as well, the polycarbonate wind deflectors. Let's take a look at the roof on the front. That's the roof on the front, very clean. This rear quarter, alloy wheel, rear brake disc. Got the branded tyres to the rear, the Vredestein, and on the front we've got the Pirelli P0. So Pirelli P0s on the front, the Vredestein Guardios on the rear. Okay. Tailgate, nice and clean. Rear bumper as well. It's got these Ford RS number plates around. It's got the privacy glass pack as well, and the back of the roof there, that's nice and clean, even down to the spoiler, very clean as well. And back to the final panel and wheel. So let's look inside. Inside's very clean. Steering wheel especially, very clean. Barco seat as well. Let's go to the rear seats. Very clean. And the back of the seat that way as well. We'll go around the other side and stick the I'm going to stick the phone holder on there because we're going for a test drive. It's all very clean, nothing to report. Just stick this this phone holder to the glass and get the phone on there. Put the plate in the windscreen as well. Straight plate there. So this side, once again, very clean. Got the RS there as well. A folder full of receipts, including cam belt changes as well. And the rear, clean this side and the back of that seat as well. Very clean. Door card and the door shuts. All very clean. Right, while we're here, I'm going to stick the phone on the holder. There we go. Okay. Right, that's there. Right, let's go for a test drive then. We're very easy to find, junction 30 on the M1 motorway, right in the heart of England, right in the middle of the speed bump. I'm just going to move this paper mat out of my feet, it's making all sorts of noises. Paper mat. Down there, right, over to the speed bump. There we go. This takes me back to my younger days. This, because I'm 54 years old, and I used to have these and the Escort RS turbos back in the days, which I'd still got them. Right, so this is the main road up to junction 30 of the M1 motorway. Kids are going rev it. So you can hear the noise of the wastegate. Well, this is good. So we've got this into first gear up the hill. This is a lot of torque steer there, so a lot of brake horsepower to the front here, 275 brake horsepower to the front wheels. Third gear, yeah, I can feel the torque steer already, because obviously the power, the sheer power that's spinning on the front wheels. I've said this before, it's very difficult to get more than, say, 250 brake horsepower through the front wheels of any vehicle. So you will get torque steer, so you're fighting it as a steering wheel when you put your foot down. But what an exciting car. Takes me back, makes me feel young again. Like I said, when I was 20 I used to have a few Escort RS turbos. Right, this is going from a 40 to a 70, so I'm going to slow down a bit now. And then it's a dual carriageway, it goes to 70. So I'm going to drop into second gear and let's see what she sounds like. Let's go for it. So yeah, that was fighting. So as you see, I'm struggling to hold on to the steering wheel. Oh, what a delight. So this is the dual carriageway up to the M1 motorway. And then we're going to go round the roundabout at junction 30 and come back down as well. So it's a 70 miles per hour top speed on here. So I didn't go past that, I'm sure I didn't, officer. But yeah, it was 70 miles per hour. Obviously no houses, no children, so it's a dual carriageway, so we are allowed to do 70 miles per hour on there. It was very exciting. So this is junction 30, so that way's up to Leeds, that way's up to down to London. So that's some air in here. third gear, second gear, foot down. This has got the grooved and drilled brake disc on the front as well, so they help with the cooling, with the drills and the grooves. Obviously help the car brake, and the brakes do work, they're very good. A little bit of noise from the brakes because of the grooves, obviously you'll get that with the grooved brake disc. You will get a little bit of noise when you brake onto the brake disc. Little pothole here, and we're going to go over the pothole here, so let's listen what it's like over the speed bumps. One just here. There we go. That's one. And we get to the traffic light and we're going to stop. So this vehicle has been to the Ford dealer for an inspection as well. So what happened, we got this car in stock, and then we were getting a little bit of surging on the idling. So we thought there's no better place to take this than the Ford dealer. So we took it to the Ford dealer, they did their inspection, charged us, I think it was about £138 for the inspection, and they said it's the idle speed control valve, you need a new one, it's going to cost you this much, blah 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 blah. Obviously the Ford prices are ridiculous, so we said no, we're going to get one ourselves. So we bought a brand new one from the Ford Direct, and we had that fitted by our local mechanic. So it's got a brand new idle speed control valve on, which is a very common part to replace on these, because obviously the exhaust fumes, it all gets carboned up in there, the idle speed control valve, so it's all carboned up. So it's got a brand new one on, and it idles perfectly now. A little go-kart, this absolute go-kart, fun to drive, puts a smile on your face. I was going to go for 6 gear earlier, but there's only 5 gears. Like you say, it's 2003, so it's 22 years old at the time of this video, so it hasn't got the 6-speed, unfortunately. So there never was that option, so it's a 5-speed gearbox. It's a lovely gearbox as well, so there's no crunching or like I said, some hesitant gear changes. It all goes in smoothly, so it's really nice. So 3rd gear, 2nd gear, no noises from the clutch or flywheel, and then down here. So we're very easy to find, so we just come down off the motorway 1 mile, turn right and then left, and we are here on the industrial estate. So yeah, what a pleasure to drive. That was another speed bump we've just gone down. So there's no rattling noises from suspension or anything like that. There's no advisories on the MOT. MOT was carried out by a Ford specialist. The MOT and service was by a Ford specialist. We move over this speed bump here, the big one this. There we go. So no weird noises. Into reverse. So get the camera. So we've got a folder full of the service history, a massive folder. It's got loads in there. Look, logbook, V5, book pack, service book, everything is in there. This is the receipt from the Ford dealer, 93,780. They checked it, everything was green that they checked. And so it says there, look, idle speed control valve requires replacement and retested, fitted new, done. So that was the all the tyres are all green, so there's nothing at all noted on the vehicle. And that was Stoneacre, Doncaster, York Road in Doncaster, and it was in June 2025. Okay, so I'm going to switch the engine off. You can see there's no dash lights there. I'll switch it off now as well. And then what I'll do, I turn the key, and on these obviously you turn the key there, and then you have to press that button there to start it. It's a foot on the clutch. You can see that's on that. The engine light's there as well, so I press it, everything goes off. Yeah, no warning lights on, anything like that. So switch that off. We've also got 3 keys as well, so 2 start the car and 1 opens the doors only. So we've got 3 keys, and then I need the key to look under the bonnet. So this is the problem with these Ford Focuses at this era. There's no bonnet pull inside the car. It is in the behind the badge there, look. So you have to flip that over, stick the key in, turn it left to open, and then I'm just going to might have to put the camera down a touch because I've got to now turn that key and pull the bonnet at the same time. So it's a two-handed job, so just bear with me. Right, that's that done, and then I've got to put the bonnet stay. Wait a minute. The bonnet stay there. That's the bonnet stay there. Okay, so under here you can see that's the 2-litre engine. The Sparco, original Sparco, right in there in red. Duratec RS. Very nice and clean. You can see the silicon leads there, nice and clean. They're not old and brittle, and they're the Bosch ones as well. So obviously we spent the good money on this, not the cheap leads. So they are the Bosch ones. This has got the hard pipe kit as well with the cone air filter here as well, which is that make there. You can read that. We've got a new original Ford Omnicraft battery. That's from the dealers, from the Ford dealers that, so everything's good. Obviously this engine's been running about half an hour now, and you can see there's no burning oil, no hissing sounds, the antifreeze is full. There's nothing wrong there at all. Very good. And it's got the TRW tubular manifold set. You can see there's a bit of wizardry going on there with the welding. You can see how they've welded all this. So that's an extra as well. Okay, let's drop the bonnet. And then flick that badge back over there. Let's walk around the vehicle once more. So I'm so glad it's sunny today as well, because on a dull day it doesn't do the colour any justice. Imperial blue. I remember when I bought my first Escort Cosworth back in 1995 Emerald. It was 1999 I bought mine. Escort Cosworth. I had that for 4 years, same colour, Imperial blue. I had that 4 years, and then yes, I've had a lot of Fords to be fair. I've had 3 Series 1 RS turbos, 1 Series 2 Mercury Grey RS turbo. Then I had a Ford Escort Cosworth. Then I got an R34 Nissan Skyline GTR V-Spec Midnight Purple 2, one of 300. Then I worked up to the Porsche Turbo, so I've had a lot of cars. 54 years old now. But these are obviously favourites, and you know the price of these can only go up. If well looked after, like this one is, with all the receipts, the best colour combination of course, and in really good condition, you know the prices that are going to go up. I forgot to show you the boot, didn't I? It's the boot. Let's look at the boot. So the boot. Lift the boot up. It's nice and clean here. We've got the parcel shelf, all the correct clips as well. It's all carpeted here. Obviously there's no dog hairs or anything like that. This is obviously a collector's vehicle now. There's no dog hairs. That's the Diamond Bright valeting kit, should we say. All the polishers, leather care, etc. is in there. And then under the carpet you've got the foam, the original foam compressor there as well, and the foam kit there. There's no spare wheel, or is there? No, there's no spare wheel under there, but at least the foam is all there and it's not been damaged. All appears nice and clean as well, and there's no rust along the tailgate. It's all immaculate. Okay, so we do accept part exchange, so if you've got a part exchange, please let us know, especially if you've got an RS Turbo. I'd be interested in one of those, without a doubt, or even a Cosworth. If you've got anything part exchange, please let us know, and we'll do our best to give you the best price we can. And I think this vehicle is priced absolutely bang on the money at the moment. It really is. It is one of the cheapest ones on the market, in the best condition as well. So you've got to look at some of these and you think, yeah, they will have had paintwork. This one's had paintwork before in its life. At 93,000 miles, I spotted it's had the bumper painted. I can see myself, obviously we sell cars for a living, I know. But you want to look at the steering wheel, that's a biggie. So the steering wheel, make sure that the stitching is black there and it's not being painted blue. So it's the black stitching there and all that's intact. It's not faded or anything like that. I mean, this bolster is acceptable. There's a little bit of wear and tear on there, but at 93,000 miles that's acceptable. Some of them are split open and it's not nice. It's not nice at all. Some of these door cards I've seen, they're a bit saggy there. This is mint, this one. It's a very nice example. And we possibly can provide finance for this as well. So get in touch, let us know. It'd be good to get you down here, have a test drive. We're quite casual here, not a problem. Go for a test drive in it, especially if it's a beautiful day like today. So hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you soon. Thank you.